I'm SD, and there's some things you're gonna start to notice when you start tailoring your own clothes, but saving money actually isn't one of them. Well, not really in the way that you think. First off, you can't unsee it. A lot of guys know that they need to wear clothes that fit them properly, but at the same time, a lot of guys don't do anything about it. And you can see it everywhere you go. Everywhere you look, you just see all these guys wearing these ill-fitting clothes, and they're just like, well, this is just how it fits. And you're like, yo, it looks like a garbage bag, man. Baggy graphic tees and dress shirt muffin top, left, right, up, down, everywhere. And then you see those guys who clearly work out or take care of themselves with broad shoulders and a small waist, and you're like, but wait, your shirt makes you look like SpongeBob. They don't understand that they could spend 20 minutes and take care of that like that. And I get it, I was that guy for a long time. I didn't know any better. I thought that tailoring was expensive, I knew tailoring was expensive, and I didn't know how to do it. I mean, companies are pretty much like, yeah, we know there's a lot of guys who have different shapes to them, but what do we care? Let's just make a couple of shirts and a couple of pants that kind of sort of fit everyone like a little bit. It's not gonna look very good on them, but that we don't really care about that. We just want to sell more. And it's not just guys who work out either. There's all kinds of guys out there who end up losing a whole bunch of weight, but then they got a closet full of clothes that they can't wear anymore. Them too. First off, let us know down in the comments what you did to lose all that weight, because that's awesome. Second off, spend 20 minutes tailoring your shirt to fit your new awesome body. You feel confident with all that weight that you just lost, and you're gonna feel even more confident now that you know how to tailor. You do not need to be a genius to figure it out. I don't have any sort of background in this whatsoever. I'm not a men's stylist. I'm not a seamstress. I was horrible at math and geometry and all that stuff when I was growing up. Yo, I worked in the service industry for 7 years. And at one point, the only thing that I knew in life is that people really do not like black olives or mushrooms on their pizza. Fashion and style and any of that. No. But what I did know is I hated how my clothes fit me, and I started on my big old baggy server uniform. And everybody was like, whoa, hang on. You're wearing the exact same shirt that we are, but why does your shirt look like that and our shirts look like this? And then the rest was history. Here we are now. Now I'm teaching you how to do it. I mean, honestly, if I can learn to tailor my own clothes, you thought your phone froze, didn't you? Keep watching. You can figure it out too. I started tailoring cheap things to just practice on, and I spent like a weekend doing it, and by the end of it, I was like, that wasn't that bad. And I'll get messages from you guys all the time saying the exact same thing. SD, I started with one shirt, I was kind of scared, and now it's Sunday night and I just tailored like 9 dress shirts. It is so addicting. You will tailor every single piece of clothing that you have in your closet. Every single one. I tailor every single t-shirt and dress shirt and pair of pants. Everything you've seen me wear on this channel has been tailored by me. I'll end up getting clothes for gifts now, and I'm like, oh, yay. I mean, the color's nice, and they all know that now too. They're like, hey, let's get him this shirt, but let's not expect him to ever wear it until he runs it through his sewing machine, because, well, I guess he's that guy now. And yeah, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna mess up a ton of your clothes, but that's why you gotta just start cheap. Go out and buy a $5 t-shirt and just practice on that. And by the end of it, you're gonna be like, that actually really was pretty easy. Now, yes, you save money, but hear me out. You don't save money in the way that you think. You don't save money on tailoring costs. I mean, you save money just on your clothes in general, because every single other guy out there is out there looking for the most slim cut t-shirt or an athletic fit for a dress shirt. And companies know that. Companies know that they can charge a lot more money for that dress shirt because it has a slimmer cut. And I got 2 things to say about that. 1, it's usually not really all that much more slim, but whatever, teach their own. And 2, you are then at the mercy of that company forever. So whenever you want to go back and buy more clothes by that same company, you gotta hope that they have your same size in whatever color you want to get it in, or you gotta hope that they just keep making them in general. Not with tailoring, no! You can tailor anything to look great on you. You know what my favorite store is? The Target clearance rack. You know why my favorite store is the Target clearance rack? I mean, besides the fact that I'm really cheap, but for example, this shirt, I got this shirt for $6.88, and it's amazing being able to look for your clothes just based off of the color, or the pattern, or the style, whatever it is, knowing that the size is completely irrelevant. And the best part is this, you can walk into Target right now and you can get a $9 t-shirt and tailor it to look perfect on you, and I promise you, you will get more compliments than every other guy out there who's wearing untailored clothes. You want to stand out? Wear the same clothes that everybody else is wearing, but know that those clothes don't look anything like that on anybody else. I mean, that in and of itself is like the biggest confidence booster in the world. Oh, anyway, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go warm up some Hot Pockets. Don't judge me. SD out, deuces!